Hi, I'm Jamie Cartwright from Mobile Tyre Shop. I'm the Chief Operating Officer and I work with Claris FileMaker to help Australians change the way they change their tyres. When I started at Mobile Tyre Shop, it became apparent that we needed a CRM system or even an ERP system, a whole organisational system to keep everything together. And we actually ended up choosing one. And we found our business was having to change processes and the way we do things to fit the software instead of the software fitting what we were trying to achieve. And so that's when we had to look at alternatives, and I guess I started taking a lead role in that with this idea that I had that maybe FileMaker could help us on that journey.
Having gone through the process of tendering process with other products, I wasn't sure if this was able to actually achieve what we wanted. I was probably fair to say I was fairly sceptical.
We actually just chose to do the first thing that was the easiest, smallest piece of what we needed and implement that. And then from there, what happened was, because that implementation was only in one area of the business, other areas of the business and other people in the business were then wanting it.
I remember the day quite well when we realised we'd had the right solution. We've got the e-commerce platform. We were manually entering all the data. What we found was, within a week, this was all automated for us.
I remember it wasn't even finished and Travis was saying, we need that for the call centre. How can we get the call centre access to that? So then the project was well underway, starting to develop it for the call centre. And that was all then integrated with our Rego search tool so that a customer could just tell us their vehicle registration number, and it would then show us the tyres for that vehicle and be able to quote. And once we'd done that, we then integrated it with the phone system so that when a customer rang, it would automatically pop up their details if they were a previous customer. And that was a big game changer for the call centre to communicate to customers.
The opportunities for Mobile Tyre Shop and Claris FileMaker are endless. At the moment, we're looking at opportunities with AI, but the truth is, with the two businesses combined, the opportunities are growing every day, but what we have is flexibility to move with those changes.
I'm very proud of the work I've done, and the fact that we're still developing it every month to make it better shows that not only have I got the faith of Travis, the CEO, to continue to invest, but the board and the investors to see that we've turned a traditional tyre business into a tyre business for the digital age with this technology.